Hey there, and welcome to The Big Voice with me, Wendy Parker. So get comfortable, grab yourself a cuppa, and I'll see you soon. So this week is about the elephant in the room. It's naming the elephant, and the 1941 classic movie Dumbo, where a little elephant got ridiculed for his big ears. However, them ears helped him to fly. They made him fly, and everyone was wowed by this elephant that could fly. And it's the same with the church. The church feels a little bit like the elephant in the room at the moment that everyone pokes fun at or ignores. However, what the world is laughing at and ridiculing is going to be the very thing that God uses to help us to fly. And the world is getting a little bit tired of this pandemic, so they're using their sticks that are made up of accusations and assumptions, and they're poking at the elephant in the room, which is God's church. And we have to be careful that we have to stand firm in what we believe in and who we believe in throughout this time. And some of us can meet in a building together or cannot meet in a building together. However, we are still God's church. And in C.S. Lewis's book, The Screwtape Letters, Screwtape writes to his dear Wormwood, and it's about patient living as merely Christian. And he says to him, what we want, if men become Christians at all, is to keep them in a state of mind I call Christianity and, Christianity and the crisis, Christianity and new psychology, Christianity and faith healing, Christianity and psychical research, Christianity and vegetarianism, Christianity and spelling reform. If they must be Christian, let them at least be Christians with a difference. Substitute for the faith itself some fashion with the Christian colouring. Work on their horror of the same old thing. Well, C.S. Lewis is right. We cannot let every doctrine pass us by and claim us that it's Christianity. We as a church need to stand firm in what we believe in. And in 1 Kings chapter 18, the prophet Elijah calls out the elephant. And if you read it, it talks about, he says to the people of Israel, you are taking things from Baal and you're taking things from God. Now, make your mind up who you're going to be with. It's not God and Baal, it's just God. And that's what it is. It's the same old thing. Christianity, the same old thing. Keep doing the same old thing and keep focusing on God. So this week's thought is, I'm naming the elephant in the room. It is God's church, and whether we meet together or not, we are still his assembly. We are still part of what God has got, and what the world is going to ridicule, God is going to use to help us to fly. And I'll see you next week.